It's about to get frigid in here. Why isn't my brand color this purple shade? I'm not sure why. Welcome back to Glam Life by Meg, where I teach you how to efficiently and glamorously live your very best life. Say hi in the comments if you're new here. It's nice to virtually meet you. Oh, feels good to say that again. Today we are going to be setting up my new 2020 bullet journal. I know I may have led some of you to believe that I was going to stick with the big one, but after traveling multiple times this year and having that big thing and having to carry the big journal everywhere, it was too much. So I downsized a little bit into this perfectly purple Exceed. I believe it's the A5 size. Before we get to the good stuff, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. And don't forget to ring that bell so that you will be notified every single time that I post a video and you won't miss a single one. Feels really nice. It makes me very excited. I get to write my name. And I'm not going to write any other personal information here because y'all can't come for me. Thank you very much. I already filled out the index so that I don't have to waste time with you guys here because y'all know how to fill out an index. It's nice though because it has several pages. That makes me so happy I don't have to make it myself. So let's get into it. My word of the year is growth. I want to grow my brand. I want to grow personally. I want to grow professionally. I want to grow in my marriage. Not married yet, but we're gonna get married in July. Last year, my word of the year was efficiency, which was awesome. And I still use that as a word that guides me and a word that helps me help you because we're always looking to make things a little bit more efficient around here. Hello, it's my catchphrase. This is my guiding principle throughout the year. What's your word of the year? Leave a comment down below and let me know. I will be starting off with my 2020 stats. I got this idea from the content planner and the content bug, actually. It's kind of a combination of both of their ideas. It shows you how you begin and how you end. The content planner does this monthly and the content bug does this yearly. We're going to talk about the goals for my business, what I'd like to achieve this year. On Facebook, I'd like to hit 500 likes this year. On Instagram, I would like to have 1,000 followers by the end of this year. If you're not following me, go follow me at Glam Life by Meg on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok, all of it. Get me one step closer to my goals. Thanks. On YouTube, I'd like to have 1,000 subscribers. So if you aren't subscribed, smash that button. Do it. And on TikTok, I'd like to have 1,000 followers. We have a ways to go with my goals, but I didn't make them so crazy like, oh, I want 1 million subscribers in 1 year. That's a lot to ask for. We can't all be Janelle Eliana. The next page is for my personal goals for the year. I'm not doing anything crazy to set this up. It's more about getting it set up so that it's done and you can start using it functionally. If you get crazy with too many stickers and washi tapes and everything, yes, it's fun, and some months I do that more than others, but right now, I just want to get my bullet journal set up for January so that I can start using it because that's the point, is it not? I also thought this was cute. This was an idea that I got from Amanda Rach Lee. 25 things to do while 25. This is my adaptation of the idea. Amanda Rach Lee was doing the 21 things to do before 21. I want to do 25 things to do while I'm 25. I think that's fun. I haven't come up with the things yet, but the page is ready for me to use. This spread is going to be the things to check out. Another idea from Miss Amanda Rach Lee. I'm gonna leave this really open. Again, I might go back and add some stickers later if I feel the need, but I'd like to leave this for anything that someone recommends to me. They're like, oh hey, yeah, this show that I watch or this YouTuber that I watch or this food that I love or this restaurant that I love, I can just kind of jot all that down here. Okay. I'm very excited because I am setting up a future log for the first time. Big deal for me. I never thought about doing it before. I saw it on all the bullet journaling videos and everyone's talking about how future log is so great. I never wanted to do it. I never wanted to make a key and all that stuff. But I'm deciding to make a future log now because I'm getting married in July. So there's a lot that's happening before then and I need to make sure that I keep track of everything. There's gonna be a lot of traveling, a lot of planning, all that stuff. So we're gonna keep track of everything here. I do religiously use my Google Calendar because that is up to the minute, but it's really important for me to have a space here that I can physically see what's coming up or things that I'm gonna have to plan or things I know are coming. Again, I'm keeping this very minimalist because there's so many pages for me to set up right now that it was starting to get overwhelming and I was trying to plan and put all the stickers and everything and I was like freaking out about it and procrastinating. If your bullet journal is becoming a hindrance, then that's not the point. You want to make sure that it is helping you and not hurting you. Here I am setting up my ideal day, my weekly tasks, monthly tasks, and my ideal Sunday. I am making 2 ideal days. I am also making a page of weekly tasks, monthly tasks, and my ideal Sunday. Sundays are usually my regroup to get ready for the week ahead. This spread is going to be really fun. I really don't have to do anything to set it up. This is 2020 in pictures. I've seen many people do this idea and I think it's really fun and I'd like to try it for myself. Then I just glue in the pictures as I get them and as I make the memories. I'm leaving 4 full sheets for this because I plan on making a lot of memories. I'm getting married this year. Have I said that I'm getting married this year? Have I mentioned it?
Hey Megan, when are we getting married?
This year! 2020! Whew, sorry, I got real excited there. This one is gonna be really fun. This is actually my period tracker.
Yay!
Yes. It's really important to keep track of when your cycle is, how you're feeling, during certain points of your cycle, if you're getting migraines, all that good stuff, because then when...
This is important for all the male viewers.
It's very important for all the male viewers. Yes, it's really important because you know what? Y'all need to know. When you go to the doctor, they ask you, oh, how have things been going? Now you'll know. You can just, oh, this is exactly how things are going. And then the doctor can give you better advice because they know what's going on. There are also apps that you can use to track this, but I don't like putting all my information in an app, all how I'm feeling that day and all that. I don't know if I want everyone to know that. So I'm going to keep track of it right here. I started talking about periods and you got scared, huh? Get your attitude straight. This is what gave you life. Finally, we get into January. I like to set goals in the short term to help me with goals in the long term. For instance, instead of saying, oh, I want to get 1,000 followers this year. Yes, I said that in the beginning of the journal, but what am I going to do this month to get there? Am I going to gain 100? Am I going to gain 200? What is my goal here? So this is the page where I lay out what I'm going to do in the next 30 days to get closer to those goals. I am breaking this down into 5 categories based on the goals that I have set for the year. I have broken down my goals into 5 different categories. financial, business, health and fitness, personal development, and marriage and wedding. This gives me a great snapshot of what I should be doing and the different things that I can do to accomplish those goals in the next 30 days. We get to have a little bit of fun here. January 2020 spread. For those of you who have seen my last couple videos, if you haven't, here are my previous Plan With Me videos. You'll know that this is a big downsize for me as far as the monthly calendar goes, and that's okay. I realized I don't need as much space as I was taking up. I had the huge journal with the full layout and taking up 2 whole pages. I wasn't really using all of it, so I'm challenging myself this year. 1 page, get it all on 1 page. I'm gonna let the daily highlights have its own moment and just enjoy it. And then we get to use one of my favorite number lines from Planning with Kay. These make my life so much easier. I've got the vertical, I've got the horizontal, I have cool tone, I have warm tone, I'm ready. I just saved myself so much time. Boom. Moving on. And we have a health tracker. This is gonna get really wordy. You guys know the video will be coming. Once I hit that goal, I'm still trekking, I'm still going. Take another tiny number strip. I have 3 habits that I'm following this month that I'm really focusing in on to hit that goal. And they are as follows. Instead of me doing a full graph here, I just fill in the blocks according to the dots. Takes a lot less time. My habits are to drink my full hydro jug, close my 3 rings on my Apple Watch, and hit 10,000 steps every day. Woot woot. Each month I put what my starting weight is for the month, and what my end weight is, and what my goal is. Again, breaking that large goal, if you say that you want to lose 50 pounds, that's a really big goal to look at, but if you break it down and say, oh, maybe I want to lose 5 pounds a month, that's great. I am also going to be writing down how I'm feeling every day as well, just a little snapshot of where I'm at, how I'm feeling, so that I can look back and say, oh, maybe that day that I had that big old bagel, I was feeling bloated afterwards. Maybe there's a correlation there. I track my food intake on the MyFitnessPal app, so I don't have to, I'm not writing it all down by hand. No thank you, too much. So I just plug it in, it does all that work for me, and I can make sure I'm on track. And that is everything for my semi-minimalist bullet journal setup for 2020. If you like this video, give it a big old thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Share it with your other bullet journaling friends. Let's keep this community growing. And remember, stay hydrated, sis.